A Viking's greatest fear wasn't the enemy's blade. It wasn't drowning or fire or even torture. It was something far simpler, dying quietly in a bed of old age. To the Norse warrior, that wasn't peace. That was failure. They called it straw death, dying on a bed of straw, weak and sick, with no sword in hand. The word itself was an insult. A straw death meant no glory, no Valhalla, just silence and the cold ground, forever. But there was a way to escape it. Only the battle-slain were chosen. Odin's Hall had one rule for entry: die holding a weapon, facing your killer. The Valkyries didn't collect the sick. They rode for the men who fell mid-swing, still fighting. But how far would a warrior go to earn that ride? So warriors made a choice most of us can't imagine. When age or illness came for them, they went looking for one last fight, not to win, to die well. A blade in the chest beat a fever in the dark, every time. The sagas record it plainly. Old warriors, sensing the end was near, picking fights they couldn't survive. Ragnar Lothbrok himself chose a snake pit over a sickbed, thrown in by King Aela. The death song he sang in that pit, the sagas preserved every word. In the Hervarar saga, a dying king refuses his sickbed. He demands his armor, his sword. He orders his men to carry him into the field. They lower him onto the grass. He dies upright, weapon in hand. Some went further still, provoking duels they knew they'd lose, insulting younger, stronger men just to force a fight to the death. It wasn't recklessness, it was calculation, a controlled ending, written by the warrior himself. Archaeologists have found the proof. Viking graves holding warriors buried mid-fight. Weapons drawn, wounds fresh, bodies arranged for war, not rest. The dead were prepared, sent to Odin exactly as they wished to arrive. Then, Christianity arrived, and with it, a new kind of death. Confession, forgiveness. A peaceful end became holy, not shameful. But the old fear didn't vanish overnight. For generations, men still flinched at the thought of dying soft. We remember the Vikings for their raids, their ships, their violence. But the deeper truth is stranger. They weren't afraid of dying. They were afraid of dying wrong. So they hunted their own death, blade first, eyes open, and walked straight into it. Subscribe. There's more of this story still buried.